Yo, hello everybody and welcome back yet again to another daily update video. My name is CryptoStash and I hope you're having an amazing weekend. And currently I have put up some very important chart right here on Bitcoin. As you can see, with this value area low acting as a very strong key zone. As you can see, basically if we extend this level like this, so you can better understand what I mean, you can see price has bounced right here 2 times, has found support, basically 130 to 112k. Then again we got a fake out and another push up at this zone, as you can see. And right now we have lost this zone last time, and as you can see right now we have flipped this zone as support, failing to reclaim this zone 2 times. As I have said in my previous video, I am expecting, if Bitcoin reclaims 112k and closes a candle above this specific level, I am going to be flipping bullish. But as of right now, as long as price remain in this falling downward trend, as you can see right here that we have, basically, and as long as we do not see a candle closure above this level, and then we start to trade back into that range right here, I will be staying bullish, since I will be staying bearish, I mean, since, as I said, there is no risk right now to be no need to be taking a risk in order to be buying right here, since we might go lower. As you know, basically my targets from my previous video, if we go right here on this other chart that I have, basically we do have a lot of important targets that we want to be looking out for. Basically my first target is this low at 105 to 104k, and the next target would be sitting right around $98,000, which is in my opinion the best target to be looking for a buy, since if we go down there, that would be a correction of around $26,000 or 20% for Bitcoin, almost 21, which would be a pretty healthy correction for a bull market like this. As you can see right here, from 109k all the way down to 74, we did get 10% more, so we got right here 31% of a correction. But as you can see, since the price is going higher, the corrections are getting way smaller, like the one that we got right here, and then the one that we got right here, and the one that we are getting right now. As you can see, the volatility, basically we had last summer also a drop of around 31%. We had a drop right here of around 31%, and right now if we get a drop of around 31%, that would take us all the way down to the 0786 Fibonacci, which would be 85,000, which I am not completely sure that we are going to be going that deep further, basically for a stronger correction like this, since I am expecting a potential bounce out of this lows right here at 98,000, or maybe potentially at $93,000 would be my deepest correction if we start breaking down from here. As you see right now, price is still keeping some kind of a structure, even though we are still in the downtrend. We have not yet broken further. As you can see, we are still trading above the weekly pivot. If we enable the yearly pivots and go on the weekly, you can see we are currently bouncing off of that yearly R1, as you can see right here. So if we start losing that yearly R1, then it is possible that we go down to this low right here, which would be a perfect setup, in my opinion, for a potential swing failure pattern. But if the price does not hold this level, then that would be 93,000 basically right here. I am expecting a potential reaction here if we lose this level. That would be because, let me show you, there is a CME gap sitting right around this zone. If we go on the CME future markets, you can see right here at let me go for Bitcoin. When was the last time? 93,000. You can see at $93,000 we do have a CME gap that is yet to be closed, so we want to be paying attention to this gap. right here. And if we go all the way down through here on the CME futures from right now, that would be another 18% of a correction if we lose those levels first. If we don't see any reaction off of this bottom at $98,000 or firstly at 105, then that would be the deepest correction in my opinion for this correction from the top. If we measure from the top down to 93, that would be again $33,000 correction, which would in my opinion be a very nice opportunity to buy Bitcoin at this price, since in my opinion we are, even though we are in an uptrend for a very long time, basically targets of around 74 all the way down to $50,000 right now for Bitcoin, in my opinion they seem unrealistic. Nobody knows for sure if the bull market is over, but we might get some kind of a cool off down to $93,000 and then potentially range some more before Q4 comes, and then we see price start shooting up again to the upside. But as I said, for right now, this is my target for Bitcoin, potentially 93,000 if we start breaking lower. If we hold the structure and basically start ranging right here, it is also possible that we go for an all-time high test once again. But as of right now, what stands in my opinion for a scenario would be a potential touch off of that $98,000 region, and then potentially if we go further down, 93 to 91k would be a very nice buy the dip opportunity. Why I am saying this is on the liquidation heat map. You can see we do have liquidity sitting at 105 to 106k, and also we do have a gap basically at 100k. So if we go down to 100k, it is very easily in my opinion to lose this level and go down and sweep those lows right here at 98, which have not been swept yet. And so in my opinion the market makers will do just that. It will just take some time to play out, a couple of weeks or maybe even the whole month of September. We are still early, the month has just started, we still have 24 days left off of this month, so no need to get to be risking our capital right here. We want to be thinking straight and we want to be seeing what Bitcoin is ready to do first. We want to buy when everybody is fearful, and in my opinion first when the buy opportunity comes, we would be sitting at that fear zone like we were right here last time. And so if we look at the long versus shorts ratio, you can see today we do have on the major exchanges a lot of more shorts opened right now. So basically this is why price is struggling right now. We might get some kind of a fake out pump during the weekend, during tomorrow, or even today. But as long as we fail to reclaim this level right here, then I will not be getting bullish anytime soon. First, as I said in my previous video, 112k reclaimed, candle close above it, I am flipping bullish. If we still fail to reclaim that level, I am continuing to be bearish. Also, the altcoins, Ethereum still trading above the 4 yearly resistance, still looking kind of bad right now on the weekly time frame. We do have 1 day and 10 hours until the weekly closes, and if we do close the weekly candle like this, it is possible that we start dropping further down. RSI on Ethereum still very overbought, as you can see right here. The same goes for Bitcoin. Solana still sitting above $200. Now the RSI of Solana is looking better on the weekly, but is still very high, not like last time, like it was right here at the bottom. So we wanna be seeing some nice cool off. Also, the Bitcoin dominance is actually starting to push further up, as you can see slightly, but it is still pushing to the upside. RSI is still in that a bit oversold, so we might see Bitcoin dominance recover a bit, and if Bitcoin starts dumping and dominance pushes higher, then we will see the altcoins have a bigger correction. basically. So that will be it for today's update video, guys. I hope you liked it. Subscribe for my channel, and I'll see you again in the next one. Bye.